we're looking at Fut Centurions. I go Aspas. You can see here 5'9", high, left-footed, 3-star, 4-star. Plays striker, centre forward, but look at his ball control, his composure, his agility, his finishing, his sprint speed, his passing for a striker as well. Looks like a really nice card. He's got some good traits as well. Finesse shot outside the foot shot, 2 of the better traits. We're going for a hunt today, and I'll explain a little bit more at the end of the review. We'll talk about chemstyles, pricing, his best position, and much more. That being said, let's go jump into some gameplay. So with Aspas today, we've been playing in our 4-2-2 system. He's been playing as the second striker, so I want to see what his link-up play is, as well as, of course, his finishing. He's going to have the showdown Depay next to him, so in terms of that, we're going to see how he feels. I'm really interested to see if his passing, etc., is as good as the card suggests. As well as the skill moves, as he does feel a little bit clunky there, but it might be just down to the gameplay at this minute in time. Keep that pressure on for a second, get Aspas into a good situation. So a good bit of movement there. Use a power shot. Bang! And that's what we want to see there. Good start for him, using that power shot as well. In terms of finishing, I'm expecting him to be a good finisher because his card is a standard striker as it is. But I'm a bit disappointed in terms of the boost he has got. It's only a +2 on it overall, and I was hoping EA would have boosted him a bit more. As we do get him through here. One more pass over the top. A lovely ball, little touchdown. And we get the assist as well. And looks like we're going to get a raise quit. So far, so good from a goal and assist. Let's go jump into another game. So into our second game then. As we expected, Aspas' left foot is very, very good in terms of finishing. Noticing already he's a little bit weak in situations. But we'd expect that. I don't know what just happened to him there. We expect that with Aspas for being so small. Aspas sitting on last man. We use that pace of his. Outside the foot shot, and what a save. How's the keeper save that? We'll have a look at his set pieces. So he has got 88, 87, 83, and 95. He's actually got very good set piece. We're going to try and use that finesse shot on the edge of the box. We're going to play someone short, see if we can get the space with him. Oh, we don't, unfortunately. Aspas on the counter-attack. Oh, it's a bit of a poor pass. He's definitely 1 foot dominant, so he basically does everything with his left foot, I've noticed. Even though he's got the weak foot upgrade, or sorry, weak foot in general, 4-star, but he does seem to take everything on his left foot. See, even there, driving, and that does make him a little bit difficult to use because that means he changes his stride when he runs through. But we have got ourselves in a good position here. That skill if we can. Left foot dribbling, right foot turn. Oh, he's so quick at doing that. Lovely dribble, and a very unfortunateness not to get the goal there. But you can see when you do the RB turn with him, he is so quick at doing that. But Aspas peeling off. Lovely ball in. Aspas going to take it in his stride. Shot across goal, and that's a much better finish for him that time. And that's what I say about his left foot being so dangerous inside the box. Shot across goal was fantastic. I do find that he's super dependent on his left foot, though. He refuses to use his right. We might even be getting a rage quit here. We'll see. We did get another rage quit, so we'll jump into another game. So into our third and final game then for the review today. And I do say Aspas is very clinical in the box on his left foot. Not had the opportunity to score with his right foot as much. And I do notice if you like doing skill with him, he is a bit difficult to do skill moves. But in terms of this sort of dribbling, he's fantastic. We're going to go for the long range finesse. Oh, in that sort of situation, he's fantastic. We do get a shot of him. And oh, it's gone wide. I thought it was in. And that's what I'm noticing is a problem in terms, because I like doing skill move. I like players who've got 4-star weak foot up front minimum. So I'm always going to struggle as it were. But in terms of actual finishing ability, he's very, very good. He's going to help you out in terms of if you need a La Liga striker, someone to open up the space. He's going to be very, very good at it. So, for example, here, holds it off, use that explosiveness to back in. Then we got ourselves a through ball back to him. We couldn't quite find him. That sort of situation there, he's very good at. Very lucky not to score. But again, keeping that pressure on. Good rebound out. Find Aspas onto that left foot, and it's blocked by the AI. But you can see he's very, very good in between the lines, causing that problem. And that's what I like about this card. So we find Cliver here. Bye. Into Aspas. Aspas going to use that explosiveness. Take a shot. And again, great finish. Getting that shot off. And that's what I'm saying about sitting in that pocket of space. The problems he causes there are very, very clinical in that sense. But his passing is a little bit inconsistent at times. Especially link-up plays. I probably had a terrible pass. We try to get Aspas to get a pass through. We can see. Oh, that's a much better pass. Depay. And it's a poor shot from me in the end. Dem are great on his left foot, but you have to kind of play him on the right-hand side and cut in with him. I find if we switched him over, he becomes a little bit too predictable. Got a bit of foul ref. So we'll try a free kick with him. What we're going to do here is going to get him to run over the top. But yeah, I find him a little bit too predictable on his right foot at times if you were to play him on the left-hand side. So they always know you're going to cut down byline or shoot across. Whereas if you play him on the right, there is that element of surprise in terms of is he going to cut down or is he going to turn to his right foot. So we're going to run him over the top, play it in short. Take a touch and then shoot. We've got to do a first time shot there, and that unfortunately didn't score. I didn't actually want to take a first time shot, but we will take what we got. Good tackle from Aspas, keeping that pressure on. Let it back to him, we can. Pass inside, great pass. And how have we not had an assist there? I don't know, as we do get ourselves a bit of a rubbish goal. Easy pass across. And there's the assist as well. I think we've seen enough gameplay. Let's go jump onto Futbin now. So we are on Futbin. It's got about 20,000 coins. We will refresh to see if its price has dropped or not. So it's gone to 21. I think this is a safe price for this. Cards like this don't drop any lower because of his rating. We went for a Hunter today, and that was really boost up his acceleration and his shot power and finishing. Yes, this card can finish on his left foot. Does he top tier? I don't think he's top tier because he's a little bit too predictable with his left foot. Even though he has 4-star weak foot, he seems to be very dominant in controlling of his left and very adamant to take a touch on his left every single time. I do like the card though. I think with his lean body type, having that high agility and balance means he's fantastic on the left stick dribbling. If only he had 4-star skill just to be able to do a bit of the phantom glide and much more, this card would be so much better. He is very clinical with his left foot. His right foot, if you get him in the right place, very, very good. But I found his passing was quite consistent for a striker. But even though he's got 71 strength, I found that to be the problem with him. Again, he just doesn't feel that strong in that sort of situation. His best positions are definitely sitting on last man as a striker with the through ball because of the explosiveness of his accelerate and being able to peel away with that high acceleration and sprint speed. Gives you another level. I do think if you played him as a 2 striker, so you had 1 striker and another striker, him on the left-hand side may be a little bit too predictable, as I mentioned in the gameplay. So I do think playing him on the right gives you a bit more of an element of surprise, because your opponent won't know if you're going to go right or left with him. Even though he is dominantly left-footed, they will have a little less chance of predicting where you're going. But we can see with his assists he got, his goals he got. Very, very fun card to use. Again, if you're looking for a La Liga striker who's Spanish, or a Spanish striker in general, he's so cheap that it's just worth buying because of the price of him. But as always, if you have any more questions about this card or any other card in the game, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, I do a lot of icon reviews, player reviews, how to grind SBCs, pack openings, and much more. So if that's the sort of thing, smash that like button for today's video and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!